Hey, party people in the place to be. Throw your hands in the air if you're hanging with AOC. Oh, we about to have a fun day today, y'all. We about to have a fun day today. How is everyone doing on this fine Saturday morning? Damn, my lips ashy. It's all right. We'll make it. I need some water. Hold on. Let me moisturize them. What is going on, everybody? We got a jam-packed show today. We are going to take a peek behind the scenes as far as how I'm about to go about analyzing the free agency pool, how I'm going to go about trying to figure out who may be reasonable targets for the Cowboys. And we got some messy news that we need to go over as well. I want to start the stream off on a fun tip today. All right, we're going to start it off on a fun tip today. So the first piece of news I want to go over, how is it that the dirty birds, that the bird brains, that the pigeon brains, that the horse poop eaters, how is it that these guys can win a whole ass Super Bowl and still figure out a way how to run their star players away? How is this possible, man? How is this possible? That's all I want to know is how is it possible that y'all done won a Super Bowl and y'all are so angry, y'all are so insecure, y'all are just so thirsty, so pick-me, that y'all just can't take even the slightest little bit of realism injected into your lives to the point to where your star receiver had to come out here and say it's like high school all over again. This isn't even my fight to fight. Y'all speculate instead of just taking what the person just said. Then go on your pages and create articles until the national media catches it. Y'all always be blaming the media, and it's really y'all. Like, y'all pick sides if it's not your favorite player. Weird behavior. Eagles community is so messy, bruh. A.J. Brown said it. I didn't say it. A.J. Brown said it, not me. Hey, look. A.J. Brown said this. AOC didn't say this, man. This is insane to me. I'm going to tell you what. If the Cowboys were to win a Super Bowl, for as critical as I have been about certain comments that's been made, bruh, if the Cowboys were to win a Super Bowl, Michael Parsons could walk down the street. He could walk down North Collins right in front of AT&T Stadium wearing a New York Giants jersey, Philadelphia Eagles gym shorts, some damn Washington Commanders Nike customs, and I would be like, yeah, Micah, Super Bowl champion, we love you, Micah. Do what you want to do, Micah. If they won a Super Bowl, I wouldn't give a damn what none of these dudes said, with how nobody felt about no Jalen Hurts, because all of this came from the fact that Darius Slay left Jalen Hurts off of his list of elite quarterbacks. He left Jalen Hurts off his list of elite quarterbacks, and Philly fans they've been trying to put that dude in the mud ever since, man. They feelings is hurt, and it is hilarious to watch. But I think that's the difference, man. That's the difference between Cowboys fans and Philly fans, man. That's the wrong type of passion right there. Y'all remember when CeeDee Lamb answered that question? Yeah, it had a negative connotation to it, too. That's the wrong type of passion right there. I'm for real, bro. Let them boys win a Super Bowl, bro. Let them boys win a Super Bowl. Guess what? I don't care what they say. And if we keeping it a buck, I love my boy Dak. Dak is my guy. I can't get mad at Micah if he left that. If he gave an elite quarterback list within the last few weeks, and you're not talking about the one from way earlier in the season where he already said that he wasn't putting his teammates in that list, that was something that we do have to go back and make sure we correct that narrative. Just to be fair to Micah, he did make it clear he wasn't ranking his teammates on those lists. Okay, so we gotta be fair. But even if Michael was to leave Dak off of an elite quarterback list, bro, he didn't play elite last season, so you can't even get mad at that. That's what I'm saying. You got to be attached to reality, bro. You got to be. Now, if he said Dak was trash, and that's like, all right, bro, you wild. But this right here, this is a perfect example, man. Philly fans fucking suck, man. Philly fans, you suck. You suck. You suck, man. You know who else sucks? The Kansas City clergy. The Kansas City clergy is doing a terrible job at whatever his job is supposed to be, bro. The Kansas City clergy is doing what is going on, bro? What is going on with Kansas City? Why is it that every receiver that goes to Kansas City does their best Grand Theft Auto impersonation? They try their best to get 5 stars on Grand Theft Auto as quick as possible. It's like every wide receiver that go to Kansas City, they do a speed run on Grand Theft Auto to get 5 stars, bro. I have no clue what type of criminal syndicate organization Kansas City is running out there, bro. But that's why they win in Super Bowls. I done told y'all, that's the blueprint. Forget a scheme, forget all that stuff. They win in Super Bowl because they got hardened criminals that need to do hard jail time on that roster. I'm just playing, y'all. But for real, we need beans and weenies babies. We need people that had to put water in Cheerios to eat breakfast sometimes. We need guys that know what a sugar sandwich is. We need them type of dudes, man. We need dudes that's just mad at life. They wake up gang banging on breakfast, bruh. We need them type of guys on this team, bruh. This is the blueprint to success. Y'all looking at this and like, what is going on with the Chiefs? No, the Chiefs are smart. They got all the criminals. The criminals are the best athletes. It's proven. Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter. He ain't take over the Super Bowl. That man that did his best Ray Lewis impersonation. Come on now. We need some criminals on the We need criminals. We need criminals. Give us all the criminals, man. All the criminals. As long as they ain't doing no weird stuff. But we need criminals. Carlos Silva said trade Turpin for Worthy. Hey, I'll take that trade. Ain't gonna cap. I would take that trade because Xavier Worthy is a better receiver than Turpin. I would take that trade, bro. Speaking of playmaker, did y'all see Michael Irvin, bro? Did y'all see Michael Irvin with his chesticles out the other day, bro? Did y'all see him walking around with his chest out, his bird chest out, bro? Did y'all see that man with that glitter on his chest, man? That man, Michael Irvin, looked like he just finished doing a slip and slide in Smurfs Village. Wherever he was wilding, bro. Michael Irvin was wild. He was glittered up. He had something on his belly button. I don't know what Michael Irvin was doing, dog. Yeah. Angie said a bedazzled belly button ring. Hey, Niecy said... Niecy said, AOC, we got 3 Super Bowls with a lot of criminals. That's what I'm saying. Bring back the crime boys. We need to bring back the Dallas crime boys. Matter of fact, y'all love hashtags. Y'all love movements. There's our movement. Hashtag Dallas crime boys. Bring back the Dallas crime boys. That's how we gonna win Super Bowls. Go get Dre Greenlaw in free agency. I don't think he's committed any crimes, but Dre Greenlaw looked like he may commit a crime. Go get Dre Greenlaw in free agency, bro. Bring back the Dallas crime boys, bro. That's what we need, bro. That's what we need to win Super Bowls, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's the path. That's the path. All right. Outside of the Kansas City Chiefs, we do also have some other news going on around the NFL before we get into the main course of today's show, which is where we're going to essentially go position by position, and we're going to figure out exactly who we would want on this team. When we do get to that part, I am going to pretty much start over and act like I'm shooting a show because I'm gonna make it a VOD. So y'all gonna be a part of a YouTube video. Y'all can hit the high YouTube and all that stuff when we start. But we got another piece of news going on right now. The Seattle Seahawks are exploring a DK Metcalf trade with a ton of teams, the GM says, as of last night. This dropped at 9:35 p.m. Central time in the middle of the night, bro. So, yeah, DK Metcalf is up for trade right now. Seattle's asking price is way too high. It's higher than Giraffe Coochie. So I don't think the Cowboys should partake right now. Once it comes down to about the level of a rhinoceros coochie, then we on the same page. Giraffe Coochie, way too high. Rhinoceros coochie, lower to the ground. That's more of our level right there. So DK Metcalf right now, a little bit too expensive for our blood. So we're just going to go ahead and move him off to the side because I don't think it's going to happen for the Cowboys, bro. I ain't going to lie to you. Now, another piece of news here. We got Myles Garrett. We are going to the plantation, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and I want y'all to take a trip with me. Take a walk with me to the Cleveland plantation. We about to go to the White House. we about to go to the White House, and we about to take a trip to the plantation. I know y'all see this man on the screen. He done said nigga before. Jimmy Haslam done said nigga with the hard R. I can't even say that on YouTube. They gonna clap me and I'm black. You know he done said it, bruh. You know he done said. Matter of fact, that man absolutely, when he sleep and he be having them active nightmares, that boy be, get back in the house, Jimbo. He be sleep, he just be in his sleep, his little sleep thing on, just be slapping that whip in the air. The good old days. Hey, you know Jimmy Haslam. You know this man. You know. You know this man that said the hard ER, bruh. And I'm going to tell you this. Tom Pelissero reports Brown star Myles Garrett recently requested a meeting with owner Jimmy Haslam, who declined to speak amidst Myles Garrett's trade request. Per sources, it was because Myles Garrett has too much melanin in his skin and he belongs in the field. And who does he think he is that he could come talk to Massa about getting free from them shackles in Cleveland? That was what the rest of the report said. Jimmy Haslam sent some ERs in that text to whoever he let know that that's what happened. It's getting real plantation-y up in this joint, y'all, ain't it? The Browns... Man, y'all say I look like everybody, dog. He said the sad part is you kind of preaching. Okay, the Chiefs re-signed Hollywood Brown. Got you. Hey, man, it's about to get real plantation-y up in this mug, ain't it? My man sent that through the super chat. You must be new, Peebo from Dallas. I appreciate you, my brother. But, we got that link in that white box at the top of the live chat for a reason. Either Cash App at Attack on Cowboys or use the link. Use the link, dog. Use the link. Free Myles Garrett, man. Free Myles Garrett. Yeah. Essentially, Seabass. Seabass. That's exactly what Jimmy Haslam said. Myles said, hey, man, I was wondering if it'd be cool if I had a conversation with you about trying to get up out of here. Jimmy Haslam said, nah, nigga, you mine. Hey, real talk, Seabass. Real talk, man. Hashtag free Myles, man. Hashtag free Myles, man. Hey, and yeah, this is matter of fact, y'all are right. This is diabolical right here. There is no way that someone who looks like this should own a team called the Cleveland Browns and then refuse to take a meeting with a guy that's essentially been like, he's been the best professional athlete could possibly ask for to represent an organization. And you won't take a meeting with this man, Jimmy Haslam. This is straight out the 1870s playbook, my brother. You wildin'. We are not on the plantation. I know Myles got a little fro in his head, but that is not cotton, bro. We are not out here in the sun talking about some Wade in the... Well, you better take that man meeting, Jimmy Haslam. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You can't just hold people hostage like this. At least talk to the nigga. Golly. Oh, this is out of line, bro. This is out of line, bro. Hey, appreciate the 5, Kalias. This is out of line, y'all. This is out of line, bro, for real. Jimmy Haslam should be ashamed of himself for this shit. Yeah, Dak, keep pointing up at Myles, bro. Dak, keep pointing up at Myles, bro. Myles need all of our prayer right now. Everybody bow their head. Everybody bow their head. Everybody bow their head. Everybody bow their head. Dear football commissioner, please allow Myles Garrett to escape from them shackles. This fool Peebo interrupted my prayer for a $2 super chat. God damn, Peebo! Interrupt my damn player for no $2 super chat, dog. Why would you interrupt my Peebo? Don't do that shit no more. Damn. Shit. Oh, damn, y'all. Hey, I'm injured. Hey, stream over. The stream is over. The stream is over. The chair fought back. I'm injured. Oh, can I get some donations for the doctor visit? Oh, I'm injured. I promise you. It's nasty. It's nasty work. Oh, it's nasty. The chair fought back. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, the chair fought back finally. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, I see a light. Oh, I see a light. Oh, it might just be my ring light, but I see a light. Oh. Oh, I'm injured. I'm injured. Oh. God damn. Oh. Oh, I can't even go to the doctor with no super chats. I don't get it till next month. Oh, I won't get that $9.99 till next month. I ain't gonna get it till April. My finger gonna be falling off by then. I'm injured. Oh, I can't move. And I'm a crip now. I'm permanently a crip. I'm throwing up gang signs. Oh, look how deep it is. Oh, look at the skin. Look at the skin. Look at the skin. The chair fought back. Oh, the chair fought back. Oh, my God. Look at my hand. I'm like Tua Tagovailoa right now. Oh, I'm about to go. Stream over. Ah. Oh, it fought back. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't do it again. I'm sorry, dog. Oh, I'm sorry, Lita. I know I've been beating on you. Everybody didn't even know they was watching domestic violence, but y'all was. I'm sorry, Lita. The chair is a girl. Oh, she fought back. She scratched me. Oh, she scratched me. Oh. Shit. Somebody ban Sammy bitch ass. Oh. Yeah. All right, we back. I'm good, y'all. I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. Ooh. Anime got tired of eating that cake. Oh, it's right on the knuckle, boy. That's a bad spot. That shit gonna hurt. That is a bad spot, bro. Oh, Lord, that's a bad spot. Oh. Oh, okay. What was we talking about? I thought we was doing a prayer, wasn't we? And Sammy said, come on, bro. Shut up there, nigga. Talk about some YouTube. Oh, nigga, don't tell me how old I am, boy. I still watch cartoons with my daughter, too. I'm going to stay young forever. As long as I take care of my business, pay my bills, do right by my wife, raise my daughter, why does it matter how I approach my life? Oh, Lord. Hey. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Ooh. All right, we back in the game. I stopped bleeding. I stopped the bleeding finally. I can't be bleeding all over my equipment. I have to stop the bleeding, y'all. We good. We good. If it's just a finger flap, if I raise it up, let me see if I can. Oh, shit, that bitch deep. Oh, it's deep, y'all. I know y'all can kind of see it. It's like layered. It's deep. Oh, that motherfucker deep. Look how deep that bitch is. Oh. All right. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. He said, he said, hey, appreciate you, Ron. Appreciate you, Ron. Y'all love these super chats. Y'all trifling. Y'all trifling. I don't know where all them Band-Aids go. I could have sworn I had some Band-Aids up in this house somewhere. But I don't know where them joints at. We'll be all right. If I start bleeding, I'm going to eat it. But anyways, back to what we were talking about, bro. We got to bow our heads. Everybody relax. Everybody get back on track. Hey. Ah! Everybody relax. Back on track. All right. Everybody bow your heads. Bow your heads. I'm about to do a prayer for Myles Garrett. NFL commissioner, please allow Myles Garrett to escape them shackles from the Cleveland Browns owner. You know, Lord, he's having PTSD memories in his sleep of the good old days when he used to be able to take that bullwhip and slap it across the back of a young black man that was just trying to make it out here in this world. And, you know, Jimmy Haslam, he don't know this 2025 now, and it's not really acceptable not to at least take a conversation with someone that has represented your organization so well for so long, Jimmy Haslam. And we know you probably wouldn't have done that to some of your old greats like a Joe Thomas and some of them other dudes that was just there not too long ago. And, you know, you don't really get that many good players, Jimmy Haslam, and I don't think you really setting down that good of example trying to hold Myles Garrett captive, Mr. Haslam. So everyone, please, we got to come together and put our positive energy together, and hopefully that Myles Garrett can escape them shackles of Cleveland's plantation-based organization that is not going to let guys go, even when it's time to let them guys go. In the NFL commissioner's name, we pray. NFL. Oh, my Lord. Hey, this whole stinging, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's stinging. All right, let's get to the next part of the show. Jimmy Haslam done made me hurt my finger. Appreciate the $1.99. Scotty playing. Y'all pissing me off with these super chats. I'm not going to get up and do all that extra because I can't afford no more injuries. I don't know if my health insurance done kicked in yet. You know what I'm saying? I got that Blue Cross Blue Shield, but it might be a little, I don't know. So, you know, the doctor might charge me good $300 just to fix something like this. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be careful. Peebo is out of control, bro. Peebo, I want to say thank you, but you really being an asshat right now, bro. Peebo, you really being an asshat right now. I want to say thank you, but you know all these damn supers. You know all these damn supers gonna get you cussed out, right? You know all these supers get you cussed out. Now, the next part of this show, and this is the more serious part of the show, is what I wanted to do with you guys today. Is I actually wanted to go down position by position, and I'm kind of gonna, and this is gonna, I'm gonna need you guys' okay, we got a Cash App in the building. I'm going to need you guys' help with this. Appreciate the Cash App, Lola. She said, here's for your boo-boo. Lola said, here's for your boo-boo. I'm going to go get some Band-Aids, Lola. I appreciate it. That bug wildin'. Hey, it's bleeding again. Anyways, I want to go down this list, and this is from Sharp Football Analysis, and we're going to look at each free agent group. And I need you guys to help me with this. I want you guys to let me know in the chat which players are you most interested in the Cowboys acquiring, right? We're going to probably name about 4 to 5 guys from each position group that we wouldn't mind coming here. And we're going to keep an eye out for those guys when free agency tampering period begins on Monday. And I'm going to give you guys my predictions as well as far as what I think the Cowboys may actually do based off the position groups available and whatnot, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to cross-reference these with two different aspects, right? We're going to cross-reference it with NFL Pro next-gen analysis. So we're going to look up each player that we may be really interested in, see if they have any player insights on the NFL Pro. And then we're going to take a look on Spot Rack and we'll check out what their market value may be to see if they're really a realistic target for the Dallas Cowboys, right? So this should be a fun little experiment today. I think we're going to have some fun with this one. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look. What's Scotty say? Scotty, what you talking about, bro? You say you just sent 10. When? I ain't see it. When you sent 10? When you sent 10, Scotty? Ain't nothing funny, gang. When you sent 10? My guy is capping. He got me over here looking through shit. All right. Quarterbacks. We don't care. They're probably going to draft a younger guy. I highly doubt we're going to see them sign a quarterback in free agency this period. So he said the Cash App bounced. That is crazy work. The Cash App bounce is crazy work, bro. Ain't no way the Cash App should be bouncing. Anyways, quarterbacks, no. But the quarterback that got traded recently, Geno Smith, I think that is going to affect us. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The Geno Smith trade is scary because I firmly believe that because Geno Smith is in with the Raiders now, and the Raiders have essentially made it clear that Geno Smith is going to be the quote-unquote quarterback of the future. They're planning on him being the starter there for the next 3 seasons, y'all. I do not see them using their first-round pick on a quarterback anymore. So they are 100% in Ashton Genty watch. Pete Carroll has had great running backs. Everywhere he's been, he's built his team around the running game. And when he wasn't able to build his team around the running game, he fired the offensive coordinator, which happens to be our head coach now, right? The only time he's ever gotten to a pass-happy team was Seattle when they first got Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf, and then Shoddy kind of went crazy with the play calling there and whatnot, right? So he's 100% going to be looking to try to get that stud running back. He's had Reggie Bush. He's had Marshawn Lynch. He's had all these guys, bro, throughout his whole career. He's absolutely going to go ahead and try to get an Ashton Genty. So I'm going to say this right now. I think that Ashton Genty is officially off the board for the Dallas Cowboys. Unfortunately, y'all, I think Ashton Genty is officially off the board for the Dallas Cowboys. And that's kind of sad. But what could happen is we can end up getting Tet. I think Tet is very liable to fall now just based off of that. And we are going to do an NFL mock draft today too, y'all. So we're going to have a little bit of fun today. We're going to do a 3-round mock draft on PFF. And we got a lot of stuff lined up. So let's get through this. Quarterbacks, we don't care. Best running back free agents. I think this is an interesting group because I could see the Cowboys going to get a veteran running back, especially if Rico leaves, because he wants too much money with what the Cowboys are willing to pay. I could see the Cowboys going to get a veteran running back for the low and then spending a second-round pick on a running back, especially since Genty's going to be gone. Unless they reach for an Omarion Hampton, I don't think the Cowboys are going to be able to get a running back in the first round this year, and I don't know how I feel about trying to get Omarion Hampton at pick 12. I think that's a little bit too ambitious, personally. I think pick 12 is too ambitious for Omarion Hampton, so that's where I'm at with that. Now, as far as the free agent running backs on the market, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is probably my favorite guy that is on the market as it pertains to running backs because although he is one of the older guys, he's 30 years old. He's going to be turning 30, so he's not like super dirt old. He's going to be turning 30. Aaron Jones has been a very, very consistent workhorse back, man. Just last season, he had 1,100 rushing yards, which was tied. That what he did last season was tied. And actually, no, that was his career high in rushing yards. Aaron Jones just set his career high in rushing yards on a 4.5 yard per carry average, had 5 touchdowns, and he is a guy that's still going to give you he's going to be able to break some good runs for you. He top 20 plus miles per hour one time this season on rushes. So I really, really like Aaron Jones. I think he's going to be a great veteran presence for any team that brings him on their squad. And if you bring Aaron Jones here and combine him with one of those second-round running backs, I think that is the premium version of what the Cowboys running back room could end up looking like. Aaron Jones plus a second-round running back, I think you are cooking with hot fish grease at that point if you get something that looks like that, y'all. And how do y'all feel about Aaron Jones? We're going to look at his market value as well. I want to take a look at some of his insights. And look, Aaron Jones has averaged 1 rushing touchdown per game in his playoff career. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Aaron Jones averaged a speed of 12.81 miles per hour on his rushes this season, the 6th fastest among running backs with at least 100 carries. So this dude's 30 years old, and he's still topping out as one of the fastest running backs in the league, bro. That's absolutely insane. Aaron Jones is like one of the most underappreciated running backs of this generation. In my opinion, I think he's one of the most underappreciated guys in this generation. And let's be real, y'all, as Cowboys fans, he should probably be one of the last guys we actually want to play against, bro. He should probably be one of the last guys we want to play against, because I think that he busts our ass every time we played against the Aaron Jones team. He has busted the Cowboys' ass for sure. Chase Young is going to be re-signing with the Saints, I believe. Chase Young is probably re-signing with the Saints. All right, so I really like him. Let's go ahead and look him up real quick and see what type of money they may have to offer him, right? Let's look this up. Let's see what type of money they may have to offer this guy. His market value. Okay, so at this price, that should be 100% on the top of Dallas Cowboys list. Aaron Jones at that price should 100% be at the top of the Dallas Cowboys list. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see this? Rico asking for 6 or 7. If this is around what Aaron Jones is getting, sign me up yesterday. This is a win. This would be a tier 2 type of free agent signing. If that's what he's going to be getting, sign me up like yesterday, right? And obviously, we have the ability, if we wanted to, we want to really get that deep, we have the ability to go and look at him in the film room and stuff too. But this video would be 24 hours long if I did that with all these players, so we can't do that. And that's what I'm saying. Film. Can I talk to y'all about film real quick? Because I don't feel like people are appreciating, and this is this is no slight. And none of y'all, there's no slights, and none of y'all that are trying to wet your feet and kind of, get into the flow of it. But if you are trying to get yourself accustomed to watching film, if you're trying to get yourself to the point to where you know how to watch film, I think it's very important that you understand you cannot properly scout a player off of looking at his film for 20 to 30 minutes. You can't properly scout a player after watching his film for maybe even an hour. To properly scout a player, to be able to really point to their film and be like, this is what type of player they are based on their film, to properly scout a player, you genuinely would have to go back and watch damn near every game in that season. Like every single game. You need to go back and watch all those games, because guess what? You don't ever want to judge a player based off of the best film that they put on. That is not how you judge a player. Honestly, the better way to really evaluate a player is to see how bad can he get on film. That's really the better way to evaluate a player. You don't look for his best moments, because guess what? They're all NFL players, y'all. They all have great talent. They're all supreme athletes. They all excelled at some level. They all excelled at some level. So when you see someone showing you good film, every NFL player in the league, even some of even some of the people you think are the worst, every player in the league has some good moments on film, because they're NFL players, bro. Every player in the league. The point is to figure out how often do they have bad moments and how consistent do they play within those good moments on film. That's what you're looking for. And to find that, it takes hours upon hours upon hours of film study. That's why teams, they have all these scouts, bro. These scouts are scouting guys year round. It's a 12-month job because they have to spend hours scouting just one guy. And that's why they have multiple scouts on these teams, because those guys have to spend hours scouting each individual guy, man. So I say all that to say, that is why I don't just pop up with a bunch of film videos and stuff, because that would be me being disingenuous to y'all as my audience, to come up here on these videos and continuously show y'all this film, knowing damn well I didn't sit here for no 10, 12 hours watching that one player, watching every game of that one player, looking at all the worst games and looking at all the best games and trying to pick that stuff out and actually really pick apart what type of player he actually is. No. I am not going to sit up here and act like that. And the only time I am going to do film is when I know for a fact the Cowboys really are either bringing in the player or they're really drafting a player. That's when I'll do my film breakdowns, because I'm trying to be candid with y'all. I don't have the actual time to sit there and go through film for all 500 free agents, bro, on the market, to sit here and act like I know exactly what type of player they are or aren't. But if you watch football, if you watch it real time, if you really keep up with it, you have a general idea of what some of these guys are based off of just watching it and keeping up with it without even getting super in depth, right? So my film breakdowns will come from legitimate targets for the Cowboys. And I think that is very, very important to establish, because as this niche continues to grow, as more and more people become content creators, as more people get platforms, it's very important to know as a viewing audience the proper criteria for being able to present film to people, right? That's why I have so much respect for guys like a JC Cowboys Network or some of these other guys that Foots the King, that I know for a fact, like I could text Foots and he'll probably be doing film or something, right? I know for a fact these guys are legitimately spending hours and hours and hours and hours watching guys' film, and not just one game. They're not just looking at the stat sheet and going to the guy's best game and cutting up clips from that. That's not film, y'all. Going to guys' best games, when you look up the stats, you're like, okay, he had 15 tackles here. Let me go to this game. Oh, he had 10 catches and 120 yards here. Let me go to this game and get clips from this. That's not watching film. That's not breaking down film properly, y'all. So I just wanted to put that out there. I nothing against anybody that does film or thing, but that's just why I'm not gonna just be spitting out film videos every day for y'all, because that's unrealistic, right? But either way, back to the free agency tracker. I like Aaron Jones. I'm putting him on my list. He's definitely going to be somebody on my target list that I want the Cowboys to go after. So I'm going to put him down on my handy dandy notebook right here. And I am making a list of guys as we're doing this, so I can go back and actually start watching some of these guys, right? So I can really have a better idea of what they are, especially if the Cowboys end up signing them. But Jaylen Warren is an interesting name to me, because I know he's a younger guy. But if you're going to go for a guy like a Jaylen Warren, because I've seen some people say, oh, I'd rather have Jaylen Warren and Rico. Bro, if you're going to go for a guy like a Jaylen Warren, keep Rico Dowdle. There's legitimately probably only like 3 names on this list that I would take over Rico Dowdle, based off of health, based off of age, and based off of what the backs that they are. Bro, Rico is not a bad running back at all. He just may price himself out of Dallas, but Rico is not a bad running back. And if you look at this list, you got Najee Harris, Jaylen Warren, Nick Chubb, J.K. Dobbins. I see a lot of people, I'll take J.K. Dobbins over Rico. Do y'all know how injured J.K. Dobbins has been? Yeah, he played most of the games last season, but before that man was injured most of the season. 2 years previously, both years. So the last 3 seasons, he's had injuries that kept him out of games. No way. I'm good on that, bro. I need guys that's going to be there. Availability is your best ability. I need guys who are going to be there, so that's why I'm out on a guy like a J.K. Dobbins. If it's not Rico Dowdle, if we're not bringing Rico back, it needs to be Aaron Jones. I can understand a Nick Chubb. I think Nick Chubb would be an interesting player to take a flyer on because of the injury that he's coming back off of. I think that's why he would be interesting, is because of the injury would probably bring his value down to a palatable place for the Joneses, right? I think that injury would bring his value down to a palatable. Yeah, look. So you could look at a Nick Chubb for $3 million. I like Nick Chubb at $3 million. I'm not gonna lie. I would take that chance. Bro, before last season, Rico was injured in college a lot. He wasn't injured in the NFL a lot. He was injured in college a lot. And before last season, let's take a look at this. Rico Dowdle didn't get play time because of where he was on the depth chart, bro. Before last season, he had Tony Pollard ahead of him. Like, look, last season he played all 16. He played 2 games in 2020. That's because he was like buried on the depth chart, though. He was buried on the depth chart. Missed 2022, missed 2021. I don't know what was up 2022 and 2021. What was his injuries in 2022, 2021? That's what I'm saying. The last 2 seasons, he's played 16 games. So that's more or less what I'm looking at. Is the last 2 seasons you played 16 games. J.K. Dobbins, his last 3 seasons, he's been injured. So which one has better injury history? Rico. I'm not saying Rico's the perfect guy, but just based off of the injury history, I'm looking at Rico over J.K. Dobbins. Nick Chubb, I really like it, $3.3 million. I think that's an absolute steal. I think that's an absolute steal at $3.3 million for Nick Chubb. So those would be the running backs I'm looking at: Rico, Chubb, Aaron Jones. Jamal Williams is probably a very interesting name. Jamal Williams is a very interesting name. $29 years old. No, I'm good on it. I bring back Rico before I did that. Yeah, so that's the extent of it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Because the rest of these guys, I mean, who are you taking? Jordan Mason? Didn't he tear his ACL or something last season? Like, nah, I'm good on that. Rico, Chubb, or Jones, or nothing. Rico, Chubb, Jones, or maybe Najee Harris. I know I've seen Najee. The reason I'm not bringing up Najee Harris immediately, and I know he's a consistent player. He's a consistent guy. He stays on the field. Yes, Najee Harris would be another decent name. The reason I'm not bringing him up, though, because I've seen him have some very, very shaky ball security issues at the wrong damn times. Like, the times I've watched Steeler games, I've seen Najee Harris do some super boneheaded shit at the wrong times. I think that's what scares me about him. But he's the model of consistency. We got to keep it a buck. He's a model of consistency. You said who's the running back in Miami? Nah, Buddha. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's not like Michael was giving headlines every day. We just heard a lot from him at that time because it was Super Bowl week. We don't know yet. We gotta wait. Man. It's gonna be a wait and see. We can't say he changed overnight, bro. It's been like 2 weeks. You talking about Mostert or Damian Martinez? You talking about college? You talking about Damian Martinez? Yeah, I'm about to say, Mr. J, I think we made him fumble. Yeah, I think the 49ers. Oh, okay. It was ankle sprain. I don't know if Deuce Vaughn gonna make the team, if we being realistic. I don't know if he really gonna make the team if we being realistic. That's just being honest. But yeah, those are my 3 backs. So I would take Najee. I still want to draft the running back round 2. Regardless, we need a running back on day 1 or day 2, regardless of who's signed. I would take Aaron Jones, Najee, Rico, Chubb, and Mason. I think I would take a flyer on Jordan Mason. I think Jordan Mason's value, let's look at where his contract value is predicted to be. Ooh, whoa, he cheap. Woo, he cheaper than dirt. Woo, he cheaper than dirt. That's Steven Jones. Steven Jones has got a hard on when he seen me look that up. Steven Jones has got a crusty hard on when he seen me look that up. Hold up. Ooh, look at that yard per carry average, man. It could be the San Francisco scheme. No, that's the scary part. Is it absolutely could be the San Francisco scheme? But his rush yards over expected this last season was plus 207. That is insane, bro. Had a 5.2 yard per carry average. Only started 6 games, had 800 rushing yards, bro. I mean, Jordan Mason. I wouldn't be mad at this. Especially at that number, especially at 1.7 million. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Where's Najee Harris value at? Let's look at Najee. And I'm going to tell y'all each running back how much they worth. And I want to see who everybody is feeling like it's going to be like the best one. I can tell y'all right now, yeah. Those of y'all that's talking about some Najee Harris, nah, bruh. Those of y'all talking about Najee Harris, absolutely not, bro. Not going to work, brothers. Now, where's Rico's? I think Rico's is at I think he's asking for 6. I think Rico's asking for 6 right now. Yep, 6.2. And Rico is asking for 6. I think he's asking for around 6 or 7 or something like that. I really don't know. I would guess that's about what he's asking because people are saying he's going to get priced out. So right now, for running back, what we're looking at is Aaron Jones at about 5.7 million per year, Najee Harris at 9.2 per year, Rico Dowdle at 6.2, Nick Chubb at 3.3, or Jordan Mason at 1.7. I'm going to be real with y'all. Give me Jordan Mason. Draft the guy. Give me Jordan Mason and draft the guy. Yeah, that may be. Yeah, I think that's where I would go with that. Depending on what that tender is on Mason. It depends on what that tender is for Jordan Mason. It depends on what that tender is for Jordan Mason. Yep. Mighty I said Nick Chubb without injuries is all pro and Pro Bowl. Yes, he is. And that's true, Nisi. Nisi said for the amount Rico wants, they can get Aaron and Jordan. And that's true. So Rico might price himself out. If those other guys are asking for that little, Rico might price himself out of Dallas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, so that is the running back room. I think we all have a pretty good idea of the running backs now. The rest of these names, I'm just not. I know Jeff Wilson is interesting. AJ Dillon. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The rest of these names, nah, bro. I'm probably sticking with the top 5 or 6 guys on this list right here as ones you could potentially look at. Outside of that, no thank you. Best wide receivers. This should be very interesting, right? I think this is going to be very interesting. Wide receiver. We have Chris Godwin. I'm going to tell you right now, I think Chris Godwin is going to price himself out of the range I would be comfortable paying him, especially with as injured as he's been. I don't know if I'm paying no $22.5 million a year. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not paying that. Absolutely not paying that, bro. Absolutely not paying 22.5 for Chris Godwin. As injured as he's been, no thank you. Devontae Adams. I wonder where Devontae Adams is interesting because he's older, and I wonder where his value is now. I wonder where Devontae Adams. Ooh, are we doing that, Cowboys fans? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Hey, everybody like, hell yeah, I'm taking Tay at 13.6. Hey, I think I'm taking Devontae Adams at 13.6. I think I'm taking him at 13.6. I'm not going to lie. That looks like a bargain. That looked like a bargain. Damn, Buddy still had over 1,000 yards last season. Even in that kind of season he had. That fool still had 1,000 yards? How? How, Sway? What the feezy? Hey, Devontae Adams, if that's a legit range of what he might want, bro, Devontae Adams very well may be like, that may be a realistic target. No, we ain't even looking at Gallup. Nope, we're not looking at Gallup. We don't care. We don't care. We wish Michael Gallup well. Night Ranger, we wish him well. Absolutely not. No, thank you, brother. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. Nope. Nope on Michael Gallup. Who's saying Lazard? Bro, don't nobody want no damn Lazard, bruh. Why are you campaigning for Lazard? No, bruh. No. If you're going to get Lazard, bro, you might as well keep Jalen Tolbert, bro. Y'all be getting hyped for dudes that's lateral moves from what we have, bro. No, bro. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. I'm taking Devontae. Amari Cooper. How much do we think? How y'all feel about Amari Cooper? Would y'all want him back? People seem to think that he just wouldn't come back. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's as deep as some people are making it to be. Amari's looking at about a 14.2. Amari's looking at about 14.2 million. How would y'all feel about that? I see Noda Cooper, Adolis Garcia and him said, no. This man, Albert Rodriguez, is trolling. Akeem Winston said, Coop's motor isn't as strong to me. It's a no. They said Cooper's a quitter. Damn. Y'all be ruthless, dog. Y'all be ruthless, bruh. Somebody said, give me Adams. Y'all stuck on that Devontae at 13. Devontae at 13 is crazy. I'm good on Stephon Diggs. We're not even going to look at him. Absolutely not. Marquise Brown is going back to the Chiefs, I think. No good. No thank you on DeAndre Hopkins. No thank you on Deontay Johnson. Let's look at Keenan Allen. For some reason, some of y'all want a 32-year-old wide receiver in here. Let's look at what his market value would be. $11 million. I mean, I don't know, man. If we're going to give Keenan Allen $11 million, I mean, I'd rather just give Devontae his 13. If we're going to give Keenan 11, just give Devontae his 13. Let's look at what Keenan Allen stuff looking like. Oh. And Keenan Allen, he lines up in the slot a lot too. That's the other part, bro. The fit is CD. He does about 50-50 slot and outside. Keenan Allen lines up in the slot a whole lot too, man. So I don't know, man. Oh, he had 744 yards last season. He had 7 touchdowns. I mean, that's good work, but he had his lowest catch percentage in his career last year, 57.9. So he only caught about half of the balls thrown towards him, roughly. A little bit over half. Second lowest yards per reception. How we feeling about Keenan Allen in the chat? Man, we need a real wide receiver too, though, man. That's what I'm saying. Keenan Allen, he old as shit. He old and he get injured a lot. That's the other thing about Keenan Allen is he gets injured a lot. Last season he was decently healthy, but the 2 seasons before that he missed a lot of games. He missed 4 games in 2023. He missed 7 games in 2022. Oof, I don't know, man. Hey, Devontae different though. Hey, Devontae different, brother. Hey, different caliber player, different rules, JT. That's like Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry older than most guys, but you ain't gonna look at him the same. You're gonna look at his age the same. Devontae Adams is one of those dudes for me, bro. Devontae Adams is one of those dudes for me. Keenan Allen don't strike me as the type that's gonna beat Father Time. By no means do I feel like Keenan Allen's beating Father Time, bro. I think Devontae Adams is a much better prospect than Keenan Allen at this point in their career. Let's see. Darius Slayton. Nah, no thank you. Elijah Moore. Nah. Mike Williams. Hell no. Tyler Lockett. Hell no. Old as dirt. He's washed for real, for real. Nelson Aguilar. No. I don't even know how he's still in the league. Josh Palmer. No. Brandon Cooks. Nah, buddy. Nah. It was good while it lasted, though. I ain't got nothing negative to say, man. I wouldn't do none of the rest of these receivers. I would rather draft a guy or keep Jalen Tolbert before I did any of the rest of these receivers. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'd rather draft a guy before I did any of the rest of those receivers. I'd rather draft a guy. He said Adams is Dak friendly. I think so too. They said go get Tay and draft Ted. That would could you imagine? Could you imagine Teteroya McMillan, Devontae Adams, and CeeDee Lamb in the same wide receiver room? I'm good on McCall. I'm good on Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I don't want him. We might as well keep Kevontae Turpin out there. I'm not for lateral moves. If we're looking at lateral moves, keep the guys we have already, bro. Just because they're a different name and they're on a different team, that don't mean they're a better player, bro. I'd rather keep Kevontae or Jalen Tolbert before I did MVS. I don't want Mecole Hardman or MVS. Neither one of them, bro. Not for the Cowboys. Neither one of them. You said wait for DK to be released. They ain't going to release him. He got too much value. And I think he got another year left on his contract. They ain't going to release him. Wide receivers. I think that's about it, bro. There's not really a lot of names. Are there any other names that y'all want to look at, that y'all want to take a look at value-wise and kind of see what they did? Any other receiver names y'all had on in mind? You said Cooper Kupp. Let's look at it with his market value. What kind of contract he would probably command on a new team? Ooh. But remember, Cooper Kupp is 31. You enter in some Keenan Allen territory here. Cooper Kupp, Keenan Allen, they two apples falling from the same tree at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cooper Kupp and Keenan Allen are two apples falling from a similar tree at this point. Now, okay, how some of y'all excited for Cooper Kupp but not Keenan Allen? Hold on. Now we got some consistency. I'm not the biggest advocate of Keenan Allen, but we gotta be fair now. We gotta be fair now. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Keenan Allen was a more productive player than Cooper Kupp last season. Let me see something. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Keenan Allen was more productive than Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp had a way better catch percentage, though. Way better catch percentage. He got about 3.3 yards of average separation. What did Keenan Allen get? See, Keenan Allen only had 3 yards of average separation. Damn. Yeah, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, I think Cooper Kupp might be a little bit better than Keenan Allen at this point. Let me see. They right there in the same. They in the same tier though, y'all. Those dudes right there. They in the same type of. They in the same room. That's for damn sure. They're in the same room. This is an impressive ass stat right here to me, though. This right here may be the stat that really convinces me for Cooper Kupp, though. This right here, I love that. I love that stat. He said, Jerry, yeah, we got Jonathan Mingo, too. Jonathan Mingo definitely going to be on the team still, so we need to go ahead and just let that go. But I like that. Okay, so
The receivers we're looking at is Devontae Adams for 13.6, Amari Cooper for 14.2, Keenan Allen for 11.1, Cooper Kupp for 11. I think outside of that, there's not really any other receivers. I haven't seen anybody really. KJ Osborne may be an interesting name, though. Hold on. KJ Osborne may be interesting. Is that the guy from the Vikings? KJ Osborne, the Vikings dude? He played with the Commanders? I thought he played with... Oh, okay. He played with the Vikings before that. Okay. I was like, what? Nah, I'm good. Hell no, boy. 1.8 yards average. Oh, my God. He going to be out the league. Yeah, that's nasty work. 1.8 yards average separation mean whoever defending him is literally right on that man hip the whole route. That man going to be out the league, boy. Yeah, so that's all we're really looking at right there. All right, let's go to the next position group. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be active on tight ends. I don't think they're going to do much on the tight ends. Offensive tackles, I don't see them being active with the offensive tackles for real. I really don't. I may see them doing a guard. I could see them going for a guard, maybe a Will Hernandez. I know Shaq Mason was released recently. Got Mekhi Becton. That's the Eagles guard. I think he's a cap casualty, Mekhi Becton. I could see them maybe fishing for a guard. Maybe. In free agency. Maybe. And see, Mekhi Becton is looking at a $10 million per year type of deal. Like a 4-year, $40 million deal. And you said Becton low-key a good guard, terrible tackle. What's going on, Tyler? Yeah. What's Will Hernandez's value? What kind of contract he looking at? Because I could see that being a Clayton Adams move. Oh! Yep, Cowboy. He's a Cowboy. In fact, I would be surprised if they signed anybody else other than Will Hernandez. If they go offensive line, it's Cowboy. That man said we need Romo back. For what? What we need Romo back for? I ain't even gonna snap on you yet. I'm really gonna ask you the question first. What we need Romo back for, my good brother? For a while. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Will coming off. I know Will Hernandez coming off an injury. 4.3. Hey, Will Hernandez for 4.3, knowing that he does exactly what Clayton Adams wants him to do. Oh yeah. Yeah. People said them Hernandez jerseys gonna fly off the shelf. Hey, real talk, because Dallas got a lot of Hispanic in their fan base. My Hispanic brothers, hermanos and hermanas. We all in this together. Nosotros. Hey, Will Hernandez, that's probably my only look for offensive line. I think other than that, I think they're happy with what they got, or they're willing to draft. If they want to add anything else, I think they would either draft it, they're happy with their guy, or they would go like a Will Hernandez or another really cheap guard. But I like Will Hernandez. Best centers, one of these centers, best edges. This is where it gets interesting because I do think the Cowboys are 100. Matter of fact, they're 100% going to sign an edge. If they let D-Law walk, they have to sign another edge. They're not going to walk Sam and Marshawn out there and try to sell that to us. If they let D-Law walk, they're going to replace that. So for the edges, there are quite a few names. I'm not going to lie, there are a lot of edges that I would look at. A lot of them. You said Khalil Mack is 34 years old, but he's also still extremely productive, bro. Hey, man, it's certain athletes, bro. Certain athletes, if they have the desire, they can keep doing it. We need run stoppers. Khalil Mack has recorded 20 run stops this season, resulting in a negative 21.0 run stop EPA. The ninth fewest run stop EPA allowed by an edge defender, bro. Additionally, Mack leads the Chargers defense with 45 pressures this season and tied his season high in week 6 with 6 pressures against the Broncos. So you look at a dude who is leading the Chargers in pressures and one of the better run stoppers in the league at the edge. Hey, y'all can leave Joey Bosa alone. Joey Bosa is 100% probably going to go to San Francisco. It makes too much sense. His brother's there. It's right down the road from where he's currently playing in Los Angeles. Joey Bosa, I would be shocked if he ended up anywhere else outside of San Francisco. I would be shocked. Joey Bosa's going to San Fran. Y'all might as well leave that one alone, bro. I'm not even looking at Joey Bosa. You said Khalil Mack want what? Khalil Mack want how much? He's smoking on that Sherm. He want how much? Oh, he's smoking on that big Sherm. Khalil wildin'. Hey, Khalil wildin'. Hell no. That man said, he said Gramps done lost his mind. Hey, no thank you. We're going to keep moving. Josh Sweat is interesting. What would Josh Sweat command? Because Josh Sweat is a player. He's a player. He's a player. So what would he command? 18.8. Huh. 18.8. How many sacks Khalil had? Oh, Khalil had 6 sacks last season. Bro, you can't be asking for no $23 million and only had 6 sacks though. That's you wildin'. You wildin'. And be as old as you are. Wildin'. Josh Sweat only 27. Champion. He's a career Eagle though, man. That's a career Philadelphia Eagle, bro. I don't know, man. I don't be trusting them boys. I don't be trusting them boys like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm good on Josh Sweat, bro. I'm good on Josh Sweat. I don't want no Eagles, bro. I don't want no Eagles. I just can't, from a mental standpoint, I can't picture any of these Eagles that just won a Super Bowl with the Eagles wanting to come to the Cowboys and giving everything they got to the Cowboys. I just can't see that. I just can't see that, bro. I can't see that. So, no, I don't want the Eagles. Malcolm Kuntz, Hassan Reddick, Chase Young is probably re-signing with the Saints. DeMarcus Lawrence, Charles Omenihu. Charles Omenihu is an interest. I like Charles Omenihu. Let's go ahead and see what Charles Omenihu got going on. 27 years old, 6'5", 280, big boy. Big boy. That's a big boy, man. He only had 1 sack last season. That's because he really didn't play, though. He really ain't been playing a lot. He really haven't been getting on the field a lot. I wonder what's wrong with him. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I kind of want to bring D-Law back, man. If y'all, some of these free agent positions, you start looking at some of these players, bro, and you're like, bro, what we got at home is better. See, Charles Omenihu asked for, how much would DeMarcus Lawrence be asking for? Are y'all out on D-Law? Is everyone out on D-Law? I'm about to take a look at Kuntz. Is everybody out on D-Law? I'm interested. D-Law's value is sitting at about $12 million. Y'all out on D-Law at 12? Man, Hassan Reddick, I don't know if Hassan Reddick would fit the type of personality type that Brian. I don't know if Hassan Reddick is the type of player that Shotty want, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Hassan Reddick did himself a major disservice last season with that foolishness he did. Damn, everybody kind of mixed. Everybody kind of mixed on D-Law. Everybody kind of mixed on D-Law. Everybody kind of mixed on him. I mean, bro, he been in the Cowboys for 11 years. They might as well let that boy retire here, man. Get that man another 2-year deal. Let him end his career here, man. Give him a 2-year deal. Let him end his career here. Harold Landry, the outside linebacker from Tennessee, he's ass. No, thank you. He's not good. Don't even though his sack numbers are deceiving, he's not good. I promise you. Hassan Reddick. Did he even play last season? When did he start playing last season? I don't know about Hassan Reddick. How much would he cost? See, certain guys, especially when you kind of do some crash dummy stuff like Hassan Reddick did, certain guys scare me, bro. Ooh, for that number though, I ain't gonna lie. If Hassan want that number, the Rams only want a 5th for Cup. Where's that at, bruh? I ain't gonna lie, for that number. Are y'all taking Hassan Reddick? Nah, we're not. No, Harold Landry's not good. He's not a good player. Are y'all taking Hassan Reddick for that number? Worthy's not going to get cut because of that arrest. You said nope. Leroy said yep. Albert said depends. Mad Dog said Parson Reddick will give the pocket pressure we need. He said I like Reddick at that number. If the Rams are only looking for a 5th for Cooper Kupp, that's insane to me, bro. That's insane to me. Azeez Ojulari, I think is another interesting name. See, the edge rushers, there's a lot of edge rushers you could probably look at, and you could probably find some really good value for some of these edge rushers, bro. Some of these edge rushers you could probably find some good value with. I would look at bringing Carl Lawson back too. I would look at bringing Carl Lawson back. I know Aaron Whitecotton really likes Carl Lawson too. There's a lot of error. Preston Smith is interesting. Josh Uche is an interesting name I would look at. Like I said, Azeez. I would look at Azeez. Dante Fowler. I mean, he's been productive, but I don't know if I want any retreads. I don't know if I want any retreads. Hold on, my wife's texting me. Okay. I don't know if I want any retreads though, y'all. How y'all feeling about that? I didn't realize I had my hand on my other hand. I'm over here bleeding on myself. Bro, if you're gonna add a defense, if you're gonna let D-Law go, you gotta get somebody that's DeMarcus Lawrence level or higher. You have to. My man keep bringing up Malcolm Kuntz. Let's look at Kuntz, what Kuntz might be wanting. No, tell you right now, no, absolutely not. Not going for it. No, bruh. No, not for no 20 million, bruh. Not for no 20 million. Not for no 20 million, we not. Not for no 20 M's, we not, bro. Nah, you out your mind, bro. Man, you out your mind, bro. 20 mil? Hell no, boy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Damn, we only got like, what, 2 names? We got Khalil Mack, Hassan Reddick, D-Law. I would want D-Law back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at this. Looking at these guys, bro. D-Law. I want Chauncey back. I really do. I want Chauncey Golston back. But I think he gonna end up going to Washington or something, because otherwise I feel like they would have re-signed bro already. Azeez Ojulari is interesting. Let me look at how much he would want. Cheap guy. 7.6 million. 24 years old. Young guy. 6'2", 250 out of Georgia. Former second-round pick. That's the exact type of profile Steve and them like picking from, too. Had 6 sacks last season. I ain't gonna lie. This might be one of them names. He had 6 sacks, only played 11 games. 6 sacks in 11 games. Only for $7.6 million. $7.6. Ooh, I don't know, bruh. That's a name to look out for. That's a name to keep in mind, guys. That's a name you want to keep in mind. Yeah, I'm thinking Chauncey. How much they projecting Chauncey to be worth? How much are they projecting him to be worth? Oh, 7.3. So the question is, would you want Chauncey back or Azeez? Would you want Chauncey back or Azeez? You said you don't need 10 sacks for $40 million. Y'all said Chauncey. I respect that. I can respect that. I would probably want Chauncey back too. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably want Chauncey back too. I think that they need to re-sign him. D-line, we got Milton Williams. Jonathan Allen is 100% on the top of my D-line list. I think if they make a splash move, that's the move I would want them to make. I think Jonathan Allen's the move I want them to make, but he's looking for about how much money? He's looking for about, oh, they don't even have his market value up there. He must be hard to figure out. Because they only have his market value up there. Last I seen reported, though, it was like, I think he was looking for like 20 million or something like that. I think that's what kept him from being included in that Deebo Samuels trade, is they said he was wanting like a contract worth like 20 million or 17. It was something. It was a lot. So I think he may end up pricing himself out of the Cowboys if we're being realistic. DJ Jones has been someone I've been wanting for a while, though. DJ Jones is someone I've been wanting for a while. And that's the Denver defensive tackle. I think I did a whole ass video about him a while ago. He's a 30-year-old guy, so he's a grown man. Got his grown man body. He'll be $11 million. He'll be an $11 million guy. But he is one of the best run-stopping guys in the league. So you got your 3-tech and Osa. If you needed a good nose tackle, this would be the type of guy you're looking at right here, DJ Jones. Yeah, he has the second highest run-stopping rate in the NFL. He had the second highest run-stop rate in the NFL for the Broncos last season. So he was amazing. And since week 10, he had a 26.9% run-stop rate, which led all players. So if you're looking for a really, really beefy 1-tech who's going to be able to play like a 2-gap technique, sometimes playing at 0, Yeah. Then you're looking at somebody like a DJ Jones. So this is somebody I've had on my list for a very long time, bro. I really, really, really like DJ Jones. And if the Cowboys were to sign a DJ Jones, trust me, I'm gonna be celebrating because I have a video on my channel where I specifically discussed the fact that DJ Jones would be one of the targets. I think this was like a couple months ago. I've been talking about DJ Jones. So I like him a lot. He said we need someone next to Mozzie. See, they got Osa. Osa's coming back. He plays 3. DJ is a 1, or a 2, or a 0. It depends on what the scheme kind of is asking of him. But he can play the 0 tech, which is like right up, centered up on the center, and essentially he would be responsible for both gaps on the left and the right side of the center, essentially. So he can play that. But I think that if you make this move, honestly, that makes Mozzie Smith expendable. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Cowboys tried to trade a Mozzie Smith, because based off of stuff I've heard, Mozzie Smith just mentally, I mean, physically, he might be kind of tough, he might be cool, but mentally, emotionally, he doesn't have that mental and emotional fortitude. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call him weak or soft or anything, but he just doesn't have the level of strength that you might want from a guy mentally and emotionally that plays that type of position. The nose tackle's probably the most physical position on the football field, bro. That right there is probably one of the most physical positions on the football field, if not the most physical. I mean, I don't think Mozzie mentally has that level of toughness that he needs, bro. So Mozzie to me is someone that I would be looking to trade. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Mozzie would be someone I'm looking to trade, bro. And you said Javon Hargrave. Let's see. How much would he cost? How much would a Javon Hargrave cost, though? He just came off of a $20 million contract. I don't think he's been officially released just yet, so they don't have his market value. He's 32 years old, though. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would go DJ Jones before I went to Javon Hargrave, though. I would go DJ Jones. Because DJ is a true nose tackle, for one. Javon Hargrave is more of like a 3-tech type of defensive lineman. He's like a 3-tech type guy. He plays a different spot on that D line than DJ Jones does. His role is different. He's a get up field guy. He's a sack guy. He's someone they're gonna want to get up field. He's kind of like Osa. He's like Osa. He's Osa. Shit. He's essentially playing the same position Osa would be playing for us. So I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go for a Javon Hargrave. I would be surprised if they went out and got a Javon Hargrave, to be quite honest. If I'm being real, I would be surprised. You said Mozzie was a bad pick. Thanks, Will McClay. Didn't Michael want Mozzie? I thought Michael said he wanted my boy Michael wanted Mozzie. There's a lot of these boys. Jaron Reed, Sheldon Rankins, Poona Ford. Poona Ford. How much would Poona Ford want? I seen his name in the chat too. How much would Poona Ford want? How much would Poona want? Ooh. 6.6. 6.6 is crazy. 29, 5'11", 310. He a big, short, fat dude. Damn, he was double teamed on 56% of his pass rushes last season. He was getting up that field a little bit. He's a guy that plays in the middle, too. He plays in that middle. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at Poona Ford. I don't know why they got to list as DN. He played DN for the Chargers? He played DN? That's a nasty DN build, bro. They got to have him listed wrong, right? Okay, JT. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bruh. I'm about to say, bruh. Ain't no way he playing DN with that build. He said he'll get to show everyone this year. Hey man, I hope Mozzie Smith does great things. I really do. I hope he does great things, bro. I really do. I hope he does some great things. There's so many damn guys, bro. There's so many guys. I know linebacker wise, I want Dre Greenlaw. I think he's asking for like around $12 million. I want Dre Greenlaw. I wouldn't mind Nick Bolton if the price is right, but I feel like he's going to price himself out. Jamie Sherwood is a name that was brought to my attention yesterday. Someone, I think one of the kind of scout kind of guys in the community, he had kind of posted him and kind of discussed him a little bit. He's someone that we need to take a deeper look into. Robert Spillane, I think that's a good linebacker name. The Cowboys, they're going to have to try to sign at least one linebacker, though. They're going to need at least one guy, a veteran linebacker to come in because they need linebackers. The only linebacker I really think they have right now are Damone Clark and Marist. And DeMarvion is probably going to be back a little bit sooner than we think he is. But I wouldn't be surprised if all the Cowboys went out and got them a linebacker in free agency. Kendricks, they do think that Kendricks is a possibility that Eric Kendricks could be back. So Eric Kendricks coming back, wouldn't be mad at that too much. But would love to see a Robert Spillane, a Nick Bolton, Dre Greenlaw, Jamie Sherwood. I think that interesting. EJ Speed. EJ Speed is a real interesting name as well. Devondre Campbell. And the Bears linebackers. The Bears linebackers are the ones that I think probably have the best chance. One of those Bears linebackers probably has the best chance of end up coming here once one of them gets released because they're probably going to end up being a casualty. So one of those Bears linebackers is currently over there. Look one of those guys up. A lot of linebackers out there. I think they just need one note. I don't think the linebacker needs to be like you don't need a star. If you could get a Dre Greenlaw, great. Dre Greenlaw would be great because I think he adds to the culture. I think he adds to the culture of physicality. And I think that he's a guy that's like a proven winner. Scotty, you a dumbass, bro. That's all I can say to that, bro. Scotty, all I can say is you're a dumbass, bro. You sent me $1. I can't even say thank you for that. You a dumbass for that $1, bro. That was a crazy donation, bro. Crazy donation. Yeah, a lot of linebackers I like. Damn, a lot of them boys already starting to get re-signed. Levante David did a 1-year 10. Them boys start getting re-signed. Zach Bond got that bank, boy. He got that. It was like a $16 million deal down there. $17 million per season. He got that bank. Golly. The corners are the cornerback is really the position we should be looking for. I think in free agency, corner and offensive guard and running back. I think in free agency are three positions that the Cowboys may very well address. I can see them addressing wide receiver as well. Corner, running back, wide receiver, and defensive line. I think they're going to address in free agency. As far as corners go, Paulson Adebo, really like him. Carlton Davis, he's probably going to price himself out of our range. I think that Byron Murphy is going to be too expensive for us. Sewell Douglas. Sante Samuel Jr. is very, very interesting to me. Very interesting to me. High skill ceiling player. I also wouldn't be surprised that fool ended up in Philly either. Darius Slay, if he doesn't go back to the Lions, I wouldn't be mad at a Darius Slay. I think he's still a good veteran corner. Is he a lockdown? Is he a shutdown still? No. But is he going to be out there breakdancing like Andrew Booth? Absolutely not. Charvarius Ward would be interesting as well. DJ Reed. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. There's probably about 15 corners I would be perfectly fine with. There's 15 corners I would be perfectly fine with. Don't care about the price. They need a cornerback. They have no other corners on the roster for real outside of Deron Bland. I think Israel Mukuamu, I don't know if they've re-signed him yet or not, or if they're planning to. They need a corner, and I don't want to run out their rookies again. Kalen Carson, I know he was a rookie. I'm not going to bury him and anything, but he wasn't good enough to be confident going into next season. I'm looking at him as a major contributor in that defensive back room. So, no thank you. corner, there's literally the first 10 guys on this list, honestly. Mike Hilton, Byron Murphy, Carlton Davis, Brandon Stevens, Rasul Douglas, Asante Samuel Jr., Darius Slater. The first 10 guys on this list, bring them. I'm cool with any of these dudes, bruh. Any of these dudes. Any of these dudes. What this man talking about, bro? They said ban Scotty. Who said Scotty's 100% right? Sean Rutherford. Just because you finally found a dumbass that shares the same single cell brain as you doesn't mean that he's right, bro. That means that y'all are just two organisms of the same cell. That's it. That's it. You know, damn first round quarterback. Are y'all retarded, bro? Are y'all retarded? Oh, what's up, Angie? I swear I ain't seen Angie the whole stream. Matter of fact, I ain't seen none of my usual suspects the whole stream today. I see how it is. I see how y'all be. It's all right. It's all right. It is all right. All right. I see how y'all do, Angie. Nah, you ain't been listening to no shadows. You been over there in Law Stream. I was started streaming first. I started streaming first. Screw Law. Screw you, Law. Somebody tell Law to click on my stream so I can snap on him real quick. So he can look at me snap on him. I'm about streaming while I'm streaming. Nigga, it's 24 hours in a day and you chose the same two. I'ma stream, Law? Oh! You say you were born in the dark, bang. Safeties, Talanoa Hufanga. Let's just get a bunch of Samoans on the defense. I like Talanoa Hufanga. How much would he be worth? If he can stay healthy, if he's healthy, Hufanga would be an upgrade to our safety room. 100%. 100% he'll be an upgrade to our safety room. Ooh, he asking for 11.9. 11.9 is steep, Talanoa. It's steep. It is steep. Nah, real talk. At that point, get them Dak hating motherfuckers up out of here, man. This is a Dak friendly platform, bro. Y'all could go spread that dead brained ass Dak hate somewhere else, bro. We don't do that here, bro. There's plenty of platforms for y'all to go and spread that Dak hate on. We ain't doing it over here. I like Talanoa though. Hufunga's a name I would look at. Y'all said Javon Holland. Gilly ain't gonna come back, man. Gilly ain't gonna come back, bro. Gilly ain't gonna come back. What's up, Adolis? What happened? Adolis, why you just, what happened? Some breaking news happened or something? Why you, hold up. What happened, dog? Oh, okay. But that man just yelled my name at further. All right, so let's go ahead and do this mock draft real quick. Let's do this mock draft because I want to see how it turns out. I want to see how this turns out. I just kind of want to see like what we looking at Cowboy wise, what we may end up picking from. So I don't know if I want to let them do trades or not. Can I turn that off to where they can't do trades? All right, so the Cowboys got 12, 44, 76, 150, 170, 172, 174, 189, 211, 249. Golly. And they got all their picks for next year except for their round 6. When did they get rid of their 2026 round 6 pick? When did that happen? All right, let's get going. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's see what's on what's going on the clock right now. We got Cam Ward was picked first, then Travis Hunter. For some reason, the Giants picked Armand Membu. Patriots pick Abdul Carter. Will Campbell to the Jaguars. Ashton Genty to the Raiders. Yep. Mason Graham to the Jets. I can see that, but I think the Jets probably go with Nick Emenwari. I think they go with that safety. Aaron Glenn, he's a defensive back guy, and they need a safety because they think they let Justin Reed go or DJ Reed go. I could easily see the Jets picking Nick Emenwari. Michael Williams to the Panthers. Tyler Warren to the Saints. Bro, if the draft fell like this, easy pick. Easy pick. First pick, Tedoroya McMillan. If the draft fell like that, oh, that's easy money, y'all. Easy money right there. I respect that. Wide receiver, defensive line, running back, or wide receiver, running back, defensive line. I respect that order too. Yeah, that's an easy pick right there. All right, next up, we're at pick 44. We got our receiver already. So let's look at the running backs that's left. Cam Scatterboo, Quinshon Judkins, Dylan Sampson, Caleb Johnson, Trevion Henderson, RJ Harvey, DJ Gittens is there. I'm not going Scatterboo. Not right here. I'm going Quinshon Judkins right here. I think I would probably go Quinshon Judkins right here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going Judkins right there. Out of those running backs, I'm going Judkins. Now I'm going Judkins out of those running backs. All right, then the third pick. Let's look at D-line. I feel like this is a deep D-line draft, and you want to get one of those top talented guys. Oh, I see my guy. Right here. The D lineman from Tennessee is interesting too, though. Deion Walker's that big one tech, though. I'm going Deion Walker, bro. I'm going Deion Walker. Big fat boy in the middle. Clog that middle up. Damn! They hated my draft. How is that my overall draft grade, bruh? How'd I get an A, but it was an A+, a C+, and a D-? Damn! That's terrible, bruh. Let's do another one. Hold on, let's do another one. Oh, PFF scamming. Oh, they scamming. They scamming for real, though. Oh, hell no, y'all. They gave me a terrible draft grade. Yeah, you got it, Will McClay. Y'all keep doing your thing, Will McClay. Y'all keep being great out there, man. You hear me? Yeah, we definitely did our needs. Oops. You said do the other one? All right, bet. All right, got you. Hold on. Let me switch. Yeah, PFF be scamming, bro. All right, we got it. We got it pulled up now. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do a 7-round mock. Let's do a 7-round mock this time. Oh, let's go. Ooh, this mock already off to an ugly start. Ain't no way they make it. Ain't no way. No, bro. Ain't no way some of these picks that happened was gonna happen in real life, bro. Ain't no way. Me hiding all these. But if this draft went like that, I'm definitely getting Ashton Genty, but ain't no way that draft gonna fall the way that shit just said. That mug had them taking who Will Campbell went number 1 on this draft. No way, Pro Football Network. Y'all need to update y'all algorithm, because there's no way they doing that. No fucking way they doing that. For real. You said PFF for Eagles fans? You said NFL.com. I think don't NFL.com use PFF? Oh, NFL mock draft database. Is it going to have a better mock? Because that mock that they just did was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. So we got Genty so far. Who will be the receivers left? Ooh, Trey Harris from Ole Miss. I really like that. I might take Trey Harris right here. I think I'm taking Trey Harris out of all these receivers. We got Trey Harris, Alec Ayamanor, Isaiah Bond, Jaden Higgins. I really like the Iowa State receivers, but not if Trey Harris is still on the board. I got to take Trey Harris right there. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta take Trey Harris right there. I don't think we need to trade up for Genty. I don't think we should trade up for Genty. If it's gonna take trading up, then we just gotta settle with somebody else. Okay, and then in round 3, I'm pretty set on the order I want to draft in. I'm pretty set on that order. Damn, Alfred Collins just went off the board. How's Walter Nolan still there, bro? Even though this would never happen, bro. Walter Nolan, there's no way he's still there at this spot. I'm picking him. And that's my 3rd pick. So my next pick is going to be in round 5. I got a running back, receiver, defensive tackle. We need DB. We need corners. We need some corners. We need some corners. And so far, my picks is Ashton Genty, Trey Harris, and Walter Nolan. Boy, if Walter Nolan fell to the 3rd round so the Cowboys could pick him, that would be a dream come true, bro. That man's being projected to go in the 1st. They wildin'. They are absolutely wildin' for that one. Okay. Damn, it's a long wait until we pick again, bro. You said trade that first 5th rounder for Cup. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. I wouldn't be mad at doing that at all, bro. For real. That man said Dakota Attack. Bless you, brother. Brother, my name is the Attack. My name is the Attack, bro. Let's see. Corners. Upton Stout's right there. Tommy Hill from the Nebraska. Zah Frazier from UTSA. I kind of like that right. I kind of like Zah Frazier right there, but I think we could probably get him with that next 5th rounder. What safeties are left? Oh, look at Shiloh sitting there. We ain't going Shiloh though. Linebackers. Oop, there it is. There it is. Give me Jack Kaiser. Give me Maris. Give me Maristo's teammate, man. Give me Maristo's teammate. He said, I'd be over here willing to deal on the mock drafts. I don't will and deal because that's unrealistic, bro. Teams don't do that kind of stuff for real. So as a fan, why even play with yourself like that just to show what they could do? And it's like, we really don't know if they could do that because is that their how to, I don't know, man. To do the trades and stuff, I feel like you have to understand the how NFL teams value different picks and, you know, how far up and how far down and how much of a pick compensation would it be. And I think you're just getting into a very inexact science when you start getting into the trades and stuff. So I try to just draft it straight up just to see who could potentially fall and be there available at that around that time. That's really all I'm trying to look at. All right, let's look at the corners available again. Yeah, Upton Stout's still there. Zah Frazier's still there. I'm going to take Zah Frazier right here. Got an edge. Let's get an edge in here next. Let's get some more defensive edge help. Damn, we got another pick. Oluwafemi Oladejo. Let's go ahead and go with him. Is there any wide receivers I would take? Jimmy Horn Jr. is interesting. Boy got some burners. Actually, both of these Colorado receivers right here is interesting to me. Ooh, Andrew Armstrong is there. Hey, y'all don't know nothing about this dude. This guy right here is a monster, bro. I'm picking Andrew Armstrong. He's a monster, bro. Y'all don't know about Andrew Armstrong. That dude a monster, bro. 6'3". From Arkansas. Here y'all go to some Michael Gallup. There y'all go with that BS. Oh, they got Jordan James. Damn, RJ Harvey still on the board? I could double up. Devin Neal still there? Shit, Trevor Etienne is still there? Man. What corners is on board still? Upton Stout still there. I got Little. BJ Adams from UCL. I got Upton Stout real little. I ain't gonna lie, I might double up on the running backs. Them kind of running backs still on the board, I'm doubling up. Give me RJ Harvey. Give me RJ Harvey. Screw it. Give me RJ Harvey. Screw it. Oh, I ain't realizing Nias Peoples still up there. Hold on, let me look at these defensive tackles again, bro. Oh, there's Tonka. I'm about to pick Tonka, bro. Tonka Hemingway. Yeah, give me Tonka, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is a good ass draft right here. We about to see. I feel like this is a good ass draft. If we can't wait with this kind of draft, we be eating. Big eating. Let me see what kind of guards we looking at. I'll probably go safety too. Probably draft a rookie safety. Okay, this is the last pick right here. Let's go ahead and bring Psych. We'll need none of that Dion. We'll need none of that Dion circus up in here. Got another corner like. What about linebackers? Fuck it. Let's bring Dion's son up in Dallas, man. Let's bring Dion's son to Dallas, man. What's good, brother? What's good, Bloody 4? You good, bro? Hey, man. Hey. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, if the draft fell like this, the Cowboys would be eating, bro. That's all I can say. If the draft were to fall like this, the Cowboys would be eating. 100%, bro. 100%. But either way, man, I'm about to go ahead and make my way to the store, man. Have a little daddy-daughter day with my little girl. Appreciate all y'all for rocking with your boy, bro. I'll see y'all probably later. I'm definitely going to have some content dropping for y'all today because there was something very interesting I wanted to discuss with y'all today. But either way, appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. Go pop in on the homie Law. Tell him I said what's up. And I'll see y'all on the next one, bro. And how about them Cowboys? How about them?